Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome everyone that just subscribe, all the new subscribers. I really appreciate that you like it, and all the love and likes and all the comments. So welcome everyone. My name is Blanca, and today I'm gonna be fixing my lips. My lips are so thin, always been, I think, but as we know, with age, lips getting thinner, and mine's never had like really color to it too. So I'm not gonna fix the color, but I'm gonna try to make them a little bit bigger. I tried before already with my Hyaluron Pen. I use it in the last video for the biorevitalization for the whole face. Today I'm gonna be using just for my lips, and for the lips it's a different filler. It's a thicker. For the face is like less velocity, thinner filler. For the lips, and you can use it also for the wrinkles, to filling the wrinkles. You use different filler. I'm gonna be using the Neramis volume. I get it usually from Korea. I used different ones before, and this is the last one I got it. So I'm going to be trying this one. I already opened, but I didn't open the whole package. That's how it comes, with in like a syringe with 2 needles. The needles helps with if you want to fill in the ampoule. You need an ampoule. I'm gonna be using the pen. There is 0.3 mil, and you have to use the same ampoules, 0.3. So the needles that comes with the filler helps to fill in this ampoule. I have a separate video to show you how to set it up the pen. I don't use the needles because there's other way you can do it without. Everything I'm gonna sanitize. Yep, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, I sanitize everything. I'm gonna open the filler. I'll show you how to do it and tell you a few things what you don't do, meaning where you don't do the shots for the lips, because there's areas that you should avoid, and yeah, and there is areas that you're gonna bruise. Okay, so this is the ampoule. You have to take it out the plunger because you're gonna have to fill it up. Then the filler comes like that. You have to open the top. Sometimes I have to use the scissors to open this. It's hard to break the seal. Okay, comes like this. Now, with the ampoule, you always want to fill it up to number 15, because you need some space when you're loading the pen. Now you put this one to the end of the ampoule and slowly push it to the 15 point. All right, this is the first. It's not like a water, as you see, it's nothing is dripping. Then you have to put the plunger in. Try to put it like with the 45 degrees first, and then straight push it in slowly till the filler is all the way to the top and some little come out. Then you just have to wipe it. You always have to remember the ampoule on the top when you're using. after each use, after each shot, you have to wipe it, because always have to be dry. The same the lips or the face, because otherwise it can slip and it's not gonna go in. So always wipe it, make sure it's dry. Now the pen, you have to open all the way out. Now when it's out, you put the ampoule on the top. Tight. Now you have to twist it all the way till something come out. That means there's this scale, and that means that this scale gonna match this scale, right? So you have to twist it until come out. Okay, some little came out. Wipe it. Now you can load it, and then you set it up for how many lines you want to be shooting. So I'm gonna be starting from the middle of the lips. So the middle, I usually do 0.02, and then on the sides is usually 0.01. So I'm gonna set up, twist it around 2 lines, and now the pen is ready. All right, so to tell you where not to shoot, you don't want to use the pen in the middle of the lips, obviously, because you want to have the cupid bow, right? So you don't want to shoot in the middle to fill in there. You don't want to shoot in the corners of the lips, because it might happen that, you know, the corner is gonna turn down, and yeah, you don't want that. So no sides, and also because there's a lot of veins, you can get a lot of bruising or swelling. Basically, the swelling always happen. It's kind of a good thing, because you think that your lips are good and nice and plump, but yeah, the swelling will go down. And if you're doing it first time, you might not see any difference. I didn't see any difference the first time I used it after the swelling went down. So yeah, you have to repeat it, like touch it, do a touch up after 2 weeks. If you see any, you know, might be not even or whatever, and then repeat it maybe 1 month after, 2 months after, you know, because you kind of have to layer in the filler to help to build the volume, right? And as I mentioned in the other video that I make, this one is totally safer than using, you know, injection fillers, because the injection fillers goes more deeper. They usually they don't dissolve, so you have to, if something happened, like, you know, the vascular occlusion, which happen usually with the syringes, if somebody don't do the right way, you have to dissolve the filler. So you have to go to the doctor that dissolve the filler. With this one don't goes that deep, so you will not get that vascular occlusion. It never happened with the Hyaluron Pen. Many licensed professional always saying, oh, don't do it, this is very dangerous pen to do this, and people don't have license and they do it on people. But they only saying that because they losing business, because this is much safer way to do it. All right, then the other thing, you don't want to shoot on the wet line. So the wet line is kind of like, for me, will be like half of the lips, you know, and the lips are dry, and then the wet parts start, right? You don't want to shoot that. The same here. You don't want to, you want to kind of avoid the middle part too, unless you want the plump more. One time I bruised a lot, like here. I had a bruise under here, but I went away. And then you don't want to go above the line, so for you on your lips, so just on the line, on the border, not passing the border. All right, let's do this. First shots, I'm gonna be doing 0.02, so 2 lines in the Cupid's bow to kind of build that. And so I'm gonna start from the top. You wanna always shoot at a 90-degree angle, put little pressure on it. I usually put something under my lips to hold it so it don't slip or anything. And then you wanna hold, when you shoot already, you wanna hold the bottom down and kind of like hold it down for a few seconds. You don't need to do it if you're doing for the face. I wasn't holding it too long because the filler is lighter and this one is thicker, so you have to kind of hold it down, making sure that the filler goes in. All right, so I kind of hold the lips. I have to look in the mirror. That will be here. If you get any bleeding, you want to hold it until the bleeding stops, because if you don't, then most likely you're gonna get a bruise. So the bleeding can happen. And the other thing is, it doesn't really hurt. You don't need numbing for that. And I'm gonna shoot next to it, so I have to always reset it. I'm gonna put 2 lines again. Oops. I think I did the wrong way. First, set it up, then twist it. Probably didn't go all the way. And the third one in there. So I'm just gonna go on the border. For now, I still do the 2 lines. I'll do one more. No, let's do the other side. I'm gonna do 1 line. and I blink usually, just because, not because it hurts, and because of the noise. Now I'm gonna go below the line, maybe 2 in the middle. See, it's already a little swollen. It could stay like this. I would like it. You always have to like check if it's even, because sometimes, you know, not everything gonna come in and not gonna make it even. Then you have to recheck it and make sure it's even, like add it somewhere else. That's why too, like when the swelling comes down, and after a week, like you see that, you know, something is not even, you can make, you know, any touch-ups. I think I'm good with the upper lips. I'm gonna do the lower, almost finish. So I'm gonna start with the one line, because I think I have only 2 lines. Oh yeah, let's just finish. So now when this is finished, take the ampoule off, again the plunger out, and you have to fill it up. Open the pen. I'm gonna do 2 lines in the middle. I'm gonna try to do like, this one I shoot straight in, and then the second one next to, I'm gonna shoot like kind of like to the into the middle to give the volume here. Now I'm gonna do 0.001 on the sides. Here's more veins on that side. And one time, I think it's just like I bruised that one vein here, and then I bruised like right here too. Oh well. Even if you get a bruise, it's fine. because we wearing the mask, so nobody gonna see it, right? Before, when I before the pandemic, I think I tried, we didn't wear the mask yet like that, and I had to use a lipstick, like red lipstick, to cover the, you know, the discoloration, whatever had the bruise. And I don't really use the lipstick. But now, with the masks that we use, it's easier to cover. One shot on the sides. I mean, you know, one line. After the treatment, what you want to do, you don't use ice, no. You want to use the aquaphor maybe. You want to massage a little bit, you know, you don't want it too hard. I have a great tool for the massage. Actually, you can like use it to the shots holding with this, but this one is a great tool. I use it for the whole face. And just a little bit, you know, you want to massage. Don't put too much pressure. Just slightly. I'm pushing this in and down because I want the filler to go in the lips, not outside, obviously, right? You want to keep it in the lips. All right, so I think that's it. That's how it look like. It's not exactly ducky lips, hopefully, but yeah, it gave some volume. Well, now it's like swelling too, but I was getting the smoker lines before I use it, and this filler, because it's a hyaluronic acid also, this filler helped me to get rid of this, you know, vertical lines. So now I don't really have them. It's more plump and hydrated from inside. I feel like I'm gonna have a bruise here, but maybe not. All right, that's about it for now. I'm gonna take a picture tomorrow, how it look like after one day. Maybe the swelling gonna go down, and take a picture later. How does it look like? What you think? I think it came out good. Also because this is not my first time. I did it last year, and like I said in the beginning, you have to kind of like build the volume, you know, like by adding more every once in a while, you kind of building up. Obviously, this filler gets dissolved and absorbs by the body. So everybody gonna have it for a different period of time. Like, you know, if you have a higher metabolism, you might, you know, it might dissolve faster. It's gonna be absorbed by the body faster. If you're working out, also the same thing. You have higher metabolism. You have to repeat it maybe more often. Hope you like this one and enjoyed my pain. I know there was no pain, but yeah, now I feel a little bit. But I hope you enjoy it. Hi guys, update one day after the Hyaluron Pen. Welcome you from sunny Virginia. My daughter took me for a walk somewhere. Never been here. and it's so pretty, so I decided to make a video here. It actually better lighting. So just to show you, my lips are still a little bit swollen. I don't know if you see it. They look good and even. There's a little bruise here, and I knew I'm gonna get the bruise here. I was saying that, but other than that, they not that tender no more. A little bit. I'm kind of massaging throughout the day, so there's no bumps. I don't even feel like big bumps, so I think it went pretty good. I'm gonna update you also in a few days and see if all the swelling come off. But yeah, that's how it looked like when all the redness and the dots disappear. Is gonna look much better. Hi guys, so today is the second day update after I did my lips, and I just wanted to show you how it looked like. Look like the swelling already went down, so that's how it's gonna stay. Now I'm just waiting for like the little bruises to go away, and that's gonna take probably 2 more days. So just to show you, the bruise on the top is still there, but it's not that bad. It was a little bit bigger, so now it's coming off. It doesn't hurt. It's not sore anymore, anything, or tender. I have a little bit here from this shot, and obviously the dots from where I did the shot. So that's how it looked like. It's not that bad, as you see, and I think that's how it's gonna stay. Yep. So that was my 2 days update. I did yesterday from outdoor, and today is the second day. Just to be totally transparent with you how this looked like. I hope that gave you some ideas of the procedure and the complications after, which is the swelling and bruising. And yeah, that's it. I hope you liked the video, and if you didn't subscribe yet, please do, so you can see my other videos. Thank you.